I've been a school counselor for 13 years at Benton Community. My role of being like a leader for mental health really started in school when I was learning the psychology and learning all of how our brain works and how important it is for people to understand that sometimes we feel bad because of things that are out of our control.
The way that Natalie creates a supporting, caring environment at Benton is a Herculean effort. One of the major philosophical changes that Natalie's responsible for is students leaving the classroom and being supported. There's a trust there that Natalie has created between staff and her that if she has a kid, good things are happening.
She has made a very special impact on my life. Knowing I have a safe spot at school to go and just debrief or cry if I need to, and it's just good to know that there's someone to lean on.
I appreciate Miss Nesbitt a lot. She helped organize things around the school, so when my family was struggling, I could have the help I needed. I don't know where I would be without her.
We have a student-led clarity group, and it's been really successful. They support each other and they set goals. They bring in some good conversations, but then I'm able to apply like, this is what it really looks like here. The Green Bandana Project has been another way for me to remove some of those barriers. I think I have over 25 students who have a bandana right now, and they have come through and we've talked about suicide, we've talked about the warning signs, the risk factors, all these things that they need to be aware of to have some of these hard conversations.
One of the major things that I've seen is how involved students have gotten in mental health and how much they care for each other because of it. And I just think that that is amazing, that kids will see their peers struggling and they know what to do because of these programs that Natalie has provided in our school.
Whether it be the loss of a student, the loss of an employee, Natalie is a calming presence, Natalie is a supportive presence, and Natalie is a listener. That makes her so comfortable to interact with, and why she continues to have such an impact.
She sends really great resources out to the community. She does great check-ins. She's shown up through collaboration with Grant Wood, Foundation 2, just really connecting the resources in the area to the students, building the community that when crises do happen, we know that Natalie's got a process.
The addition of a therapy pet in the building really does a great job of showing how much Natalie cares. She went above and beyond to go get the training. It's something that's been in the works for upwards of 3 years.
What Stella can bring to the school day has been more than I even thought possible. Like, I am able to have conversations with students in the hallways because they want to say hello to Stella, which is a huge open door for me. I have witnessed her turn some situations that would take maybe even an hour or two with students into minutes. I really wanted to bring a conference type setting to our students. Basically, the Future Ready and Well, we focus on the 8 pillars of wellness. And so we have breakout sessions that meet all of those. So some of it's vocational, some of it's financial. There's a lot more emotional, mental health, social, and a little spiritual too, so that students have the ability to kind of pick their day.
Natalie's biggest contribution to mental health is overall awareness throughout our system. She is the flag bearer of all things mental health, as she has spread that influence and made Benton a great example of how to take care of kids, not just through content, but taking care of the whole child.